Hi everyone, I'm Alex and welcome to the GoFluence webinar. Whether you are a business owner, a marketer, or just curious about influencer marketing, you are in the right place. Today, I'll walk you through how GoFluence works, what makes us different, and how you can launch effective influencer campaigns without the hassle. Let's start with where we are today. As Malaysia's largest influencer platform, we have over 50,000 influencers and 4,000 businesses using GoFluence to collaborate every single day. From small startups to established brands, businesses of all sizes are tapping into the power of influencer marketing right here. And it doesn't stop there. We've expanded to 3 more regions: Thailand, Vietnam, and Taiwan. There's more countries in the pipeline, so if your business is growing regionally, we've got you covered. Now, why do businesses choose GoFluence? First, you save a lot in costs compared to using traditional influencer agencies, up to 45% less in fact. And because of how campaigns work on GoFluence, you are not wasting time discovering and negotiating with influencers, which can be incredibly time-consuming. What this means is that for you as a business, GoFluence is a great starting point to dive into the world of influencer marketing. And as your business grows, we'll be right there to help you with more influencer campaigns as well. And finally, secure payments. All campaign payments are held in escrow and only released to influencers once the job is done. This also means that influencers can rest assured that once their job is completed, they will get their payments on time, allowing you and them to focus on your campaign instead. Now, speaking of campaigns, how does that work here on GoFluence? Here's a quick look at how campaigns work from start to finish. First, you create your campaign with your budget, goals, and influencer criteria. Next, influencers apply through the GoFluence app. You can then review their profiles and shortlist your favorites. Confirmation is on a first-come, first-served basis, so you can shortlist more than you need. Next, content is submitted for your approval. And finally, influencers post and you sit back and track the results, all within your GoFluence dashboard. Did I mention tracking the results within your dashboard? Yep, for your campaigns, you can view all your metrics in one page. This includes reach, engagement, comments, likes, and shares. ROI tracking is also calculated for you, so you can understand how well your investment is doing. If you want to view the actual content, just use the provided link and you'll be shown the post on the influencer's social media profile. Here at GoFluence, everything is transacted using GoFluence points. Let's talk about how this works. First, you need to purchase points from the top-up page on your dashboard. Once purchased, you can use points to pay influencers. Please note that when paying influencers, 1 GoFluence point equals 1 Malaysian ringgit. Points are also used to publish campaigns, but if you have GoFluence Diamonds, that can be used to waive your publishing cost instead. How to get diamonds? More on that later in this video. Let's say you want to run a campaign with 5 influencers, each being paid 200 points. That will be a total of 1,000 points for influencers, and adding in the campaign publishing fee, here's the total amount of points you'll spend in a typical campaign on GoFluence. Have an account? Let's take a look at what features is available in your dashboard. In the campaign page, this is where you create and manage your campaigns. Next, the inbox page is where you keep in touch with influencers who are involved in your campaigns. In the review page, you can leave reviews for influencers who have participated in your campaigns and also see the reviews left by them. In the profile page, you can fill in your business details, which will help influencers understand what kind of company that they are collaborating with. A special note here, even if your business profile is not completed, you can still purchase points and publish campaigns without any issues. Next, in the transactions page, you can track your spending history, and in the billing page, you can download invoices that is related to your purchases on the platform. We've covered the top-up page earlier, but just to add on, we support a wide range of payment options, and if you need help here, just let us know and we'll sort it out for you. Finally, the Refer a Friend page. You'll see a unique QR code here, and if you use it to introduce new businesses to the platform, you'll get a diamond, which means your next campaign publishing fee will be free of charge. Alternatively, you get 5 points for each verified influencer that you introduce to our platform. Coming back to campaigns, let's understand more about what kind of campaigns you can make use of on GoFluence. First are paid campaigns. This is where influencers get paid in cash for creating content about your product or service and promoting it on their social media. Next, we have review campaigns. This is similar to paid campaigns, but here, influencers only receive free products and services. There is no cash payments involved in this type of campaign. After that, check-in campaigns. This is for physical visits to restaurants or events, and these campaigns are designed to be hands-free and easily completed by participating influencers. And finally, event campaigns. These involve physical participation from influencers and is catered for events like launchings, openings, or influencer meetups. So now that you know what kinds of campaigns are there, let's explore how to create one. The most popular choice on our platform is paid reviews, so let's use that as our example here. First, in the online campaigns page, choose paid campaigns from the Create Campaign button. Then, fill in your campaign details and talent requirements on the first tab. On the next tab, fill in your product details, job details, and content requirements. Note that for great campaigns and less headaches down the road, ensure that your requirements are clearly listed. On the last tab, assign the draft submission date, posting date, and insight submission date. Insight being the engagement data that allows you to track how well your campaign posts are doing. In the same tab, you can also set how much influencers are paid in this campaign. And if you need help to understand what is a fair payment for your specific campaign requirements, use the fee recommender on the right side to get an idea of what's the ideal range. Finally, the benefits section is where you detail what kind of products or services that you are providing to the influencer for review. Once you've created your campaign, in the coming days, you'll see influencers start to apply. Let's go through how to select influencers that best suit your campaign. In the Application tab, you'll see the list of influencers who have applied. Some basic information about them can be seen here, including which social media platforms they are available on and how many followers they have there. If you have any questions for them, use the inbox button to drop them a message. To see more information, just click on the role and you'll see their profile pop up on the right side, where you can view more details about them, including links to visit their social media profiles directly. You can also use the Reviews tab to see how well they did in other jobs too. Once you've decided on which influencer you want to pick, just click on the Shortlist button and wait for their confirmation. Confirmation is on a first-come, first-served basis, so feel free to shortlist more influencers than you need. Influencers who have confirmed will show up in the Performance tab, where you can view and approve their draft submissions and also insight data, which is available after your influencers have posted and connected their content to your campaign. Once influencers have submitted their performance data, the campaign page summarizes this data for you, allowing you to track how well your campaign is doing at a glance. Oh, if at this point you're thinking, I might not have enough time or knowledge to run marketing campaigns, so what can I do? No worries, we offer a co-pilot service where our team helps you in terms of campaign planning, management, and ensuring that participating influencers are delivering the results that you need. All this means that you still get effective campaigns, just with less stress. How well do campaigns perform on the platform? Let's take a look at one example. Here is a campaign promoting a Wagyu beef buffet restaurant at Avenue K in Kuala Lumpur. Besides sponsoring a buffet cost worth 308 ringgit per influencer, they are also paying them 300 points once the campaign is completed. You can see that they have clearly listed all their requirements, including do's and don'ts, and this is very important to avoid disputes, especially when the content has already been created. As a result, you can see that 108 influencers applied for this campaign, and the chosen influencers have each gotten great engagement numbers on their posts. And one last thing, don't forget to reuse the content that influencers have created for you, because these are great for your marketing purposes. Alright, that's the basic overview of how GoFluence works. If you haven't already, sign up for free at our website here and start exploring our platform today. Got questions? Our team's always here to help, or choose GoFluence Copilot for a fully managed experience. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us, and we can't wait to see your brand grow with GoFluence.